A loud crash. Laura jolts awake in bed. She knows something is wrong. Someone broke into her house. She rushes to find her husband Mike still working. Mike's stuck on a conference call. He didn't hear a thing. He thinks she imagined it. Then another bang from downstairs. Now Mike knows it is real. He grabs a bat and heads down. But downstairs, everything looks completely normal. No broken doors or windows. Just as Mike lets his guard down, he sees it. The skylight is wide open. The intruder's been spotted. He tries to run, but Mike tackles him down. Laura runs to call the cops, but the burglar turns his attention straight to Laura. Before Mike can react, the guy grabs a knife off the table. He has got Laura. He drags her out to the backyard at knife point. Mike can't risk provoking him. He lets him go. The burglar shoves Laura into the pool. And just like that, he is gone. Police get the call and respond fast. 2 officers show up to investigate. A guy named AJ and his partner. When AJ sees young, beautiful Laura, there is a strange look in his eye. AJ suggests they install a security alarm. What they didn't expect is this. AJ personally shows up the next day with a whole crew to install it. But they have no idea. This decision is going to put their lives at risk. AJ invites Mike to ride along on a patrol shift. Mike's curious about the job, so he says yes immediately. That night, Mike hops in the squad car and they hit the streets. They cruise through some rough neighborhoods. Then, AJ takes Mike deep into a rundown part of town. He grabs a guy with a long rap sheet, and Mike can't believe his eyes. It is the same guy who broke into his house. Mike tells AJ right away. The second AJ hears this, he snaps, says the guy messed with his friend. The burglar immediately apologizes to Mike. But AJ wants payback for Mike. He is not letting this guy walk. He starts beating on him, locks him in a chokehold, then hands Mike the baton. AJ tells Mike to take his shot. But the guy's crying in pain. Mike can't do it. AJ's getting impatient with him now. He says people like this don't deserve any mercy. Mike says this isn't right. Just take him to the station, let the law handle it. But while they're arguing, the burglar tries to bolt. That only makes AJ more furious. He hurls the baton and drops the guy. Then AJ beats him within an inch of his life. Doesn't care if the guy survives. Mike is terrified now. The AJ standing in front of him is a stranger, and Mike realizes this is not someone you want to be close to. Back home, Mike tells Laura what happened. But Laura thinks Mike's being too soft. She can't understand why Mike would criticize a cop for doing his job too hard. They get into a fight over it. But Mike knows the truth. AJ is dangerous. Meanwhile, AJ realizes he went too far that night. So he shows up to explain. He tells Laura, the reason he is like this is because of what happened to him on a call one night. His compassion got him shot by a girl who looked completely harmless. After that, the way he treats criminals changed for good. He says it is all about self-preservation. Then, at a business party Mike throws, AJ shows up uninvited and acts like he owns the place. Mike starts noticing something else too. AJ's getting way too close to Laura. And Mike does not like it one bit. Mike found AJ and told him off, made it clear he doesn't need a cop friend, and warned him to stay away from his wife. AJ couldn't believe it, but he didn't take Mike's words seriously, and that set Mike off. Mike's ultimatum shattered whatever friendship they had left. AJ told Mike he'd regret this decision, then left full of resentment. Laura started picking up on something. AJ seemed to have feelings, and that creeped her out. At a party, one night, Mike's credit card randomly stopped working. Then his car was locked out. One thing after another, totally humiliating. And when he got home, the house alarm went off. Mike grabbed his gun right away, knowing something wasn't right, told Laura to stay put, and went to check it out. Turned out, it was nothing, just the cat setting off the alarm. But that night, AJ showed up at their house unannounced. Mike and Laura were completely startled. AJ said he was responding to an alarm call, but Mike wasn't buying it. Thinking about all the weird stuff, he knew AJ was behind it. Mike kicked AJ out on the spot. Next day, Mike filed a complaint, but he had no real proof connecting any of the strange incidents to AJ. Before Mike could figure things out, AJ hit him where it hurts. His business partner bailed on a deal. Mike's lawyer said AJ had paid his partner a visit. AJ asked a bunch of questions about Mike, which made the partner think Mike was under investigation, so he backed out. And once word spreads, nobody's gonna invest in Mike. His whole business would be done. With no options left, Mike swallowed his pride, went to AJ and apologized, begged him to stop, even tried to offer him money as a bribe. But Mike had no idea what AJ actually wanted. AJ took the money offer as an insult, hinted that someone like Laura needs his protection, and that is when Mike realized AJ was after his wife. Mike told him no chance, which only made AJ angrier. AJ made it very clear to Mike that with his badge, he could destroy Mike's life easily. With AJ's gun pressed against him, Mike felt completely powerless. AJ had clearly gone off the deep end. Laura couldn't believe what she was hearing. AJ was a total psycho, desperate to escape AJ's grip with no other choice. Mike reached out to AJ's partner on the force, hoping he could talk talk some sense into AJ. The partner had no idea things had gotten this bad. Couldn't believe AJ pulled a gun on Mike. So during training, he confronted AJ and told him he knew about the night AJ threatened Mike, told AJ to knock it off, or he'd report it to their superiors. AJ was stunned when he heard this. Couldn't believe his own partner took an outsider's side. His partner had leverage and was using it, but his partner never could have predicted that his warning would push AJ over the edge. During a pursuit operation that same night, they chased a suspect back to his hideout. His partner breached the door first, caught the suspect trying to destroy evidence on the spot, but he never noticed. AJ had put on gloves. AJ pulled a backup piece from his ankle. As AJ lowered the window blinds, the suspect knew something was wrong. Then, AJ turned the gun on his own partner before he could even react. He was shot and dropped. The suspect watching this was absolutely frozen. AJ forces the suspect to run away, but before he gets far, AJ grabs the gun. One shot rings out. Suspect drops dead. Gone just like that. Then AJ plants the gun back in Black's hand. After that, AJ calls his team, puts on a whole crying performance, claims they got separated during pursuit, says he heard shots and rushed over, found a shootout. Black didn't make it. A perfect frame job with no living witness. With Black gone, AJ's free and clear. Soon after, cops storm into Mike's place. They got a tip. Someone reported contraband at his house. Mike is completely blindsided, has no clue what is happening. But sure enough, the cops actually find something in his home. Mike realizes he has been framed. AJ must have broken in and planted it. Cops aren't buying that story though. They throw him in jail. Charges are coming. Mike calls his lawyer, swears he was set up, knows it is a setup. Can't believe AJ would go this far off the rails. He also knows AJ won't stop here. His wife Laura is in real danger. Tells his lawyer to hurry, get him out on bail. But before that happens, AJ shows up personally, taunting Mike right to his face in there. And Mike can't do a thing about it behind bars. All Mike can think about now is keeping Laura safe. Meanwhile, on the outside, Laura is devastated by what happened to Mike. Then AJ shows up and freaks out Kelly. He lies and says he is Laura's friend visiting. But Kelly clearly knows something's off about all this. She doesn't let him in, makes up some excuse and turns him away. AJ just leaves what he brought at the door. Then he takes off. She disarms the alarm, opens the back door. As she reaches for the stuff, a hand shoots out of nowhere and grabs her tight. Mike finally gets a call out from jail to Laura, trying to warn her, but the call won't connect. Laura's upstairs getting ready and has no idea what is going on. When she comes downstairs after, she smells food from the kitchen. Then she is horrified to find AJ standing right there. He has set up a candlelit dinner. It makes her skin crawl. She notices the phone line's been cut too, and Kelly is nowhere to be found. AJ claims Kelly just left. Laura gets a bad feeling, but AJ has a gun, so Laura can't risk provoking him. Can't call out his real intentions until Laura goes looking for her cat and finds Kelly's body hidden there. She has to play it cool, keep going along with this psycho. Then, when things get intimate between them, Laura manages to grab AJ's gun. But what she didn't expect, the gun has no bullets in it. AJ planned for that all along. Now he drops the act completely, shows his true psycho self. But then a car alarm goes off outside. AJ sees his car's been smashed. Turns out Mike just made bail and he is racing home right now. AJ needs to check it out, so he cuffs Laura and heads out to investigate. But Mike played him with a perfect diversion and frees Laura first thing, ready to run. But AJ kicks the door down and forces his way in. The alarm goes off. Mike gets tackled and they start brawling. Laura tries to get help, but AJ lunges straight at her. Mike stops him just in time. Laura bolts upstairs and locks herself in. Mike and AJ are going blow for blow downstairs, until AJ grabs a cast iron pan and cracks Mike hard. Mike drops to the floor. AJ is completely unhinged at this point. He holds Mike at gunpoint, demands Laura open the door. But while holding Mike down, AJ makes one fatal mistake. He is standing right in front of the door, and Laura grabs a heavy diamond ornament on the other side. The second that door opens, she smashes him in the face. The gun goes flying before AJ can even react. Mike jumps in and finishes the job. After a few more hits, AJ is completely out of it. He tumbles down the stairs, and he is not moving anymore. Mike and Laura think it is finally over, but then AJ gets back up behind them. He is still alive. Mike grabs the gun and aims it right at him. AJ still thinks, a soft guy like Mike would never pull the trigger. He thought wrong. Mike doesn't hesitate. He empties the whole clip. And that is the end of AJ's miserable story.